hang on a minute here. Hang on a minute. It's a bit it's a bit. Before I welcome everyone in, please, Colin, please tell me I'm not really being delusional. Am I seeing a talking cheeseburger?
I don't know. Are you? Is it talking?
I don't.
You can talk if you want. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, it's talking.
My God.
Jesus.
Can I just say, welcome to the European Football Network, TID. This is a proper football channel. We're not something out the banana splits. We haven't been let out of the loony bin. But welcome to England versus Holland, the semi-final of Euro 2024. Can England do what England have never done before? Reach a final on European soil? Also, they will break a record tonight by reaching 2 successive European Championship finals. So can Gareth Southgate bore us tonight and bore England fans into another final against the Spaniards? Joining me, hopefully to keep me awake, because the last time I watched England, I fell asleep after 23 minutes. Of course, is my usual co-host on these shows. On every show that I do, it is I don't know what to describe him, but his name is Tequila316.
I'm just a McDonald's burger, that's all. Actually, it's not McDonald's burger because McDonald's burgers never look that good. It's a Burger King burger. It might be a Burger King burger, but it's not a McDonald's burger.
Five Guys.
Five Guys burger. And of course, we are going out at MUFC Spotlight. We're all going out the Full-Time Sports Network. And of course, on all the Twitter pages as well. And joining us also, it's the man that makes these channels work. Without this fella, we wouldn't be here. And Colin, Tequila will back me up in this because it's the one and only Mr. Colin himself, the mighty man from Cork.
Tech Master Colin, we call him.
Now, Colin, you're an Irishman. As we all know, from Cork, the rebel county. So why the hell are you wearing a Union Jack on your chest?
No, he's England.
I'm trying to be supportive of England. I do not own an England shirt, and this is the closest thing I have.
But you're from the rebel county of Ireland.
Yeah, I know. It's the closest thing I have. My partner's dad actually gave me it a few months ago, and you know, I just thought, it's white, it's got England plus on it, so
we appreciate the support.
We need to make do. We need to make do with what we've got.
Unlike Dermo, who hates England.
I've been very consistent. I've been supporting every team that's played England all the way through this tournament.
And besides, I live in England, so
yeah. Look, I'm actually going to do something I've never done in my life before. Will be supporting England tonight because I hate the Dutch. Yeah. Look, I'm actually do something I've never done. Why are you clipping me now for that? Because I'm supporting the Dutch now.
That's not me. That wasn't me.
That was you. No.
Can I just say as well? Yeah. You do realize we got to the Euro 2020 final, right?
I did say your second successive final. By the way.
You said we never got to a final on European soil.
You've never reached a final on European soil ever in your history. The only time you reached a final has been both in England.
Yeah, England's part of Europe.
Not anymore. You voted Brexit and you voted out.
That's true. Yeah,
and also, why you voted out of Brexit? Because we didn't bloody want you in it in the first place.
Well, yeah, true.
Very true. But look, because there's a massive game on Friday, the women's European qualifiers, England versus Ireland. And we might as well start with the breaking news, guys. Before we get into the match and the lineup and everything for you guys, Ireland have a new manager, which is quite unbelievable. He is from Iceland. He is the former. This is one that gets me. He's the former Jamaica manager, and he has managed Iceland as well. So, Colin, look, with your Irish hat on, what do you think about this management appointment? Do you know, is it a good choice? Is it the FAI? FAI were getting desperate. Do you know what do you make of it? It's such a letdown for me.
Have you heard of him? Like, I'll be honest.
Never.
Have you? You've never heard of him?
Never. I don't know where they dragged him up from. Did they pick him up from the side of Dublin Airport or something?
Duty free, isn't it?
I reckon it was the bobsleigh team. I'll tell you something, Dermo. I've never heard of this guy in my life. Never heard of him in my life.
Neither have I. We'll give him a try anyway.
Aye, we'll give him a run out. We'll see what he's like.
Yeah, we will. We'll give him a like, and if we don't like him, we can always sack him again. That's me and Colum's Irish thing, but we are going to get into that later, probably at half time or full time, guys. But this is the lineup. This is the Dutch lineup. We've got. Do you want to go through the Dutch lineup for me there, Colum? Because I cannot pronounce half their names.
I can't pronounce half of them either. We've got Verbruggen in the net, Dumfries, De Vrij, Van Dijk, and Ake, Schouten, Simmons, Renders, Gakpo, Depay, and Malen for the Dutch.
Now, before we get on to England's side, look, the Dutch side haven't been playing great, Colin. Up to
neither of the English side, to be fair.
No, but is there any players in that Dutch side that England should be looking out for? If you could
100%.
pick out some players that for people to watch out for tonight. So who's your Dutch pick out for tonight?
My one to watch tonight is probably going to be one that people think of anyway, and that is Simmons. I think he's a quality little player. I think if he's given a lot of time on the ball, he's definitely going to cause issues.
Yeah, he will. For me, Gakpo for me is a dangerous one for me. That's my pick. If you had to pick anyone to kill around the Dutch side, you feel a bit wary of, who would you be going for?
Is that the Simmons kid from Paris Saint-Germain?
Yeah.
He's the player I think he is. Yeah, he would be. Yeah, him. Gakpo I think is not bad either. I think he was a good signing for Liverpool. I thought he did well last year.
And then, of course, for the England, we've got Pickford in goal. We've got Gooby, we've got Stones, we've got Walker, a four-man midfield of Trippier, Rice, Mainu, Saka, and then a front three of Bellingham, Foden, and Harry Kane. Look, for me, the player to watch out for, I think, for me, would be Saka, in my opinion. I think Saka had a good game in the last game against Switzerland. Also, Bellingham as well. Keeler, do you know?
I mean, he's playing a 5-2-3. You can call it a 3-4-3 if you want, but it's a 5-2-3. Saka may be slightly higher up the pitch than Trippier. I don't like three at the back. I didn't like it when Conte did it. I don't like it when England do it. He's done it for the pure reason because he in his ultimate wisdom couldn't figure out a way to put Bellingham and Foden in the same team, even though it was pretty obvious what he should have done. But he's decided to do this. It's going to leave the two in midfield. They might get overrun a bit, Maino and Rice. We'll see.
Yeah. But, so if you could pick a player for us to watch out, who's your player to watch out of that England side tonight? Who's your player to watch?
Out of that lineup, I'm going to go Saka's being our best player, so I agree with you. He's been our best player this tournament. You would think Foden, because Foden's playing in his so-called best position now, but he hasn't turned up so far this tournament, has he?
Now, Colin, I said to you before the stream started, I was going to be a bit controversial, and I'm going to come out with it now. Do you feel Harry Kane, how badly he has played in this tournament, that he's a bit like Ronaldo? He's become a bit undroppable, where you could have changed it. You could have put a Watkins or a Tony up there. Would you have changed it tonight and said, do you know what? I'm going to do something different?
I would have changed it weeks ago. Not just tonight. I would have changed it weeks ago. Harry Kane is not the player that Harry Kane was. Whether that's through Southgate's coaching or his tactics or what he's telling him to do instruction-wise, I don't know. But Harry Kane looks like a washed player, and he really does. You know, we're used to seeing Kane pick up that ball, 1 and 2 passes in the box, smashing it into the back of the net. And he's not done that this tournament at all.
And is that to do with the playing in Germany, or what do you think it's to do with?
Honestly, I think it's Southgate telling him that's how he needs to play. He needs to come and drop in, which I'd get if, you know, he had a second striker up there with him, or, you know, if we were playing certain ways, you know, making sure the wingers are running onto it and actually playing wingers and not wing backs, you know. I don't know. It's confusing for me. I don't understand why.
Why is Kane dropping in when he's got Bellingham and Foden who are going to be in exactly the same space? I don't fucking get it, mate.
This is what I mean. I don't understand why Kane is doing what he's doing at all.
Sorry for the language. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. My bad.
No, it's going to be a frustrating night. They're just showing a bit of Dutch here, and I tell you, a player who could be a big underside is Cody in the Dutch defence. For me, he's and Van Dijk as well. So where do you think the Dutch weaknesses are tonight, guys? I mean, can you see any weaknesses in the Dutch? I can. Yeah, and I see a lot of weaknesses in the England team, but I can't see that in the Dutch side.
The Dutch are solid side.
No, there's an easy weakness in the Dutch side, but we're not utilising anything against it. And the weakness is pace. Yeah. You know, they've got Van Dijk and De Vrij at centre backs. Yeah. Why are we not playing a pacey centre forward? Because let's face it, Van Dijk's not a spring chicken anymore. We've seen him struggle against pacey strikers in the Premier League. Why are we not sticking a pacey striker just to sit on him? Stick an Ivan Toney on him. You know, he's physical, he'll fight, he'll flick it on, he'll chase balls down. He'll give him something to think about, but no, we're going to give him the defence a world of space because we're playing Harry Kane.
Yeah, and I think the Dutch have played their way into this tournament. Well, I don't think England have, to be fair. I don't think England have played well at all. I don't think they deserve to be in the semi-final. But by hook or by crook, they're there. So could it be that England could win the damn thing out of all... No, whatever. Do you know what I mean, guys? I mean, could England end up winning this whole tournament?
Yes, but I don't know how. I can't tell you how they can beat Spain. Like, I don't.
No.
It would have to be a freak thing, like Spain get a man sent off. Honestly, it would have to be something like that. Spain get a man sent off.
Or England actually turning up and Spain having an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, me and Tequila did the first Spain game, didn't we? And we were showering praise on Yamal, weren't we? And what a tournament that young lad's had. And that goal he scored last night against the French was absolutely a worldie. So look, the teams are now coming out. Tell you one thing, there's more England fans than there is Dutch fans there, you know. I don't know what you guys think.
That's probably because a load of Dutch fans are probably in German jail, to be fair.
There's still
and I have to say, I have to give credit where credit's due. The England fans have behaved themselves this tournament.
Until they go out, yeah.
Well, honestly, Tequila, I don't know what Dermo as well. I don't know if you've seen what has actually happened in Germany in regards to the Netherlands fans and the England fans. But, you know, violence is not the solution to anything. So it's over on X. Go see it if you want to go see it. But a bunch of Dutch supporters went and attacked a load of England fans who was sat at the pub.
When was this last night, was it?
No, this is a couple of hours ago.
Oh. Yeah, okay then.
So violence is not the answer for anything, you know. There's no need for violence at all.
And can I say how well behaved they have been, actually? And look,
everyone else
from an Irishman, and I think they've been really well behaved over there. So fair play to them. Fair play to the fans that have gone over there. And you are right. But let's get through some of these comments. The players. I will say
as well. It's not all the Dutch fans. It's just a small majority that are ruining it for everybody else.
That's always the case, though. It only takes a couple, doesn't it?
It does. It only takes one or two to spoil the party. Right. Chris Welsh says Foden and Kane still not dropped. Gohu back from suspension. In for Costa. Sorry for really ruining these names. Despite Costner played well, no Trent in for Trippier. I don't care if I'm moaning or cuning to be pessimistic. It's okay, Chris. It's okay.
The thing about that is quickly, Dermo, is that I understand what he means by Konza, but also Gucci was arguably our best player.
Yeah.
Before he got suspended, so that's why he's put him right back in, because he's technically been our best defender for the majority of games.
Chris has gone for 2-1 Netherlands. That's his prediction. Big up, Chris. We'll have to get you one for the Tottenham-Liverpool game, Chris, so you're more than welcome to pop on, man. He goes on and says forward, Netherlands will be there. And of course, Gakpo, who plays for Liverpool, is having the tournament of his life. I think Gakpo's been absolutely fantastic.
He has been, yeah.
Yeah. When England attack during the game, it's 4-3-3. When England defend, which is all the game, it's 3-4-3. There we go. That he says anyway, rant over. Big up to Gerard O'Connor. It says Harry is saving himself for the big games that starts tonight. The Dutch are no world beaters. And then Chris saying Van Dijk is not a good leader, he's saying. But Gerard does mean, he said, remember the Greeks and the Danes won this tournament before? The Danes won it in 92 by not even qualifying.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. When Greece won it, I remember they literally just dug their heels in and defended every game. They were so dull to watch, but they pulled it off. Maybe that's what Southgate's plan is. Literally, we're just going to copy the Greek and do what they did.
Now, the teams are doing the national anthem. I suppose Tequila is standing up, to his national anthem.
I have not actually, don't I?
I bet you are.
I'm a burger. I have no legs.
Yeah, well, you are.
He's floating.
He's floating in there.
I'm on the table, kind of. Use your imagination.
I had a burger before we did this, so
yeah, I could use a burger. I'm hungry.
A question for you, Tequila.
What's that mean?
Would you have played Luke Shaw in this game?
And put Trippier on the right side.
Yeah.
Instead, and then what do you do with Saka then?
Well, you can put him on at the side instead of Foden or Bellingham, can't you? Because then at least you've got a defender
but he ain't going to drop Bellingham or Foden, though, is he?
Because it's not just me being Man United bias here. We look so much better going forward when Shaw came on.
Yeah, because I like you. I like my fullbacks or wing backs in this case to obviously be left footed on the left, right footed on the right to get crosses in. So yeah, I'd rather have Shaw there as well. But then he's going to put Trippier, unless he puts Walker there and just take Trippier out and then plays another centre half. I guess that's possible. I suppose. I prefer Walker than Trippier, to be honest. Or you could do Trent could play right wing back if he's playing three centre halves. Then you can probably get away with putting Trent there. And we know he's one of the best attacking fullbacks in the world. He just can't defend. But then, what do you do with Saka? I guess you have to drop Saka, I suppose. That's the only answer. Because he ain't going to drop Bellingham, is he? Or Foden. So someone has to miss out. That's the way it is. And Southgate just doesn't like making those decisions. He's bad at it, isn't he? That's the truth.
I think this is a repeat of Euro 96, if I remember, last time England played Holland. And England won 4-1 on that occasion, if I remember right.
We ain't winning 4-1 tonight, bruv.
But the last time you played Holland in Germany in Euro 88, you lost 3-1.
Yeah, but the last time we scored 4 goals was a couple of days ago, and that were only because of a penalty shootout.
Yeah. To be fair, England's been I think the most boringest team in the whole Euros has been between England and France.
Yeah, we were both dull. It's true.
I mean, what did you guys think of the semi-final last night? Were you impressed?
At least France scored a goal from open play, which is their first goal from open play, by the way, the whole tournament. So,
yeah,
they came out a bit more, I think. But
yeah, were you impressed with Spain?
Do you know what? I was just waiting for Spain to actually, just turn it up a gear. Because when Spain were playing in first gear for a majority of that game, and as soon as they decided, all right, let's turn the screw a little bit here, they were untouchable. And honestly, it doesn't matter who goes through here, England or Holland. I don't see either one of them beating Spain. Although I kind of want a Holland-Spain final, even though I want England to win. I want a Holland-Spain final because I remember the last time it was a very, very feisty and tasty game.
Was that in the World Cup in South Africa?
Yeah, where they were literally kicking 7 tons of rubbish out of each other.
Was that 2010?
Oh,
I think it was 2010, yeah. The official tonight, he's from Germany. All the officials are from Germany. So They're not going to be one. They're not going to be an England side, actually.
But Spain knocked them out, so
yeah, that's true. So maybe
by the way, Dermo and Com, I'm sure you know this as well. Spain are the first team to win all the 6 games. They've won every game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So they set a new record. So
now, Tequila, where are you about to use, sir?
Okay, so they haven't kicked off yet. They're showing the 2 teams. They're showing the lineups.
Right. Where about you, Colin? Can you?
If I were you, Dermo, pause it when they kick off, and then me and Com will have. I imagine me and Com are probably closer together because we're both watching on.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm just getting the England squad up now.
Yeah, so me and Com are literally the same place.
Right. So when we get to kick off, I'll
pause it. Yeah,
is one of the England players? Is he Muslim? Is he
Muslim?
Yeah.
Which one?
The number 6. All right, hang on. So let's see. Let's wait.
I think there's a couple of Muslims, isn't there? Yeah, number 6,
yeah.
Goji.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna pause it now. All right, just kick. So let me know when you've kicked off.
Will do.
And I'll start the scoreboard as well. So
England needs to turn up tonight, otherwise it's going to be a very, very long game.
Yeah, and I might fall asleep.
Kick off now.
Okay. Right. Okay. I shouldn't have paused it because it's now decided. All right. I'm now 33 seconds in. It's jumped ahead. So for some reason.
I'm at 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah. Because I'm watching it off RTE2 player, so it's going to skip ahead. So maybe if you and Colin can try to, you'll probably be more near each other. But it is Holland here with the goal. Oh, Holland on the attack, and it's offside. It was offside. Dermo's
30 seconds. You're about 30 seconds in front.
Yeah. I can't pause it because if I do, it just knocks me 30 seconds ahead of myself. So, sorry.
Are you sure? Because Philip's able to just not Philip watching.
Philip's doing history. Sky. I'm doing this through the RTE player on my PC. So I won't say nothing. If anything happens, I won't say nothing to you to see it, and then we can celebrate. Then here's Stones, Walker, lovely little ball there from Walker, trying to get in England on the attack with Manu. Manchester United whiz kid, crossfield ball.
Did you just call him manure? That's rude, Dermo.
No, I said I called him mean. What did I call him? Manure. Yeah,
no, it sounded like you called him manure. No, it's mainly. Yeah, but
anyway,
I'm just joking.
Egg Fried had the ball for a bit and then he got rid of it. Egg Fried the back again. I refuse to name him. I rarely do refuse to name that player live on air.
He must be your most hated player for 2 reasons. 1, he plays for Arsenal now, and 2, because of the whole Irish and English thing.
Yeah,
you must detest the man.
Even that other Curly Whirly, he can go away and.
Oh, I remember Curly Whirlies. Oh, don't say that, damn. I could eat a Curly Whirly right now.
Anyway, England keeping the ball well here for the first couple of minutes. Here's Minu, the Man United whiz kid, up. Free kick to England. Foden was bundled over. England have made a better start here, I think.
To be fair, keeping the ball isn't England's problem. We've been keeping the ball all tournament pretty well. It's actually doing something with it, other than making people fall to sleep.
Can I say Gerard is right? The referee is known as Mr. Fix-It. Match Fix-It.
Right.
He's got a very interesting relationship with Bellingham. Anyway, here's Van Dijk. It goes all the way back to the Dutch keeper. England. Oh, England, Foden pressing. They seem to be pressing well. They seem not be giving the Dutch much room. But here's the Dutch now on the attack. Here's Holland. England's defence all over the place. Oh, and Pickford picks it up. Nelly in there from Holland. You'll see it in a minute. England's defence in 6s and 7s. Let's go with Southgate. He's thinking, am I quitting tonight? I've reached my 100 game.
He's gone anyway. Even if we win, I don't think he stays. Even if we win the whole thing.
Harry Kane to Saka in the Dutch defence. So guts it in. Oh, headed out there by Holland. England still got the ball. Trippier. To Egg Fried. Manu. Back to the player. Here's Foden. Foden looking for Trippier. Trippier was offside. He went a bit too quick. Also, news today, guys. The Newcastle owners are selling their shares and leaving Newcastle. Colin, you told me that earlier. It's a bit of a shock, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was always planned, though, to be fair.
Is the Saudis pulling out of the club then, Colin?
No, they're not completely pulling out of it. They're going to still have some sort of finger in the pie kind of thing. But, yeah, apparently from what conversation I've had earlier as well to try and clarify what's going on, it was always the plan after 3 years that they were going to sell if some or maybe all of the shares to somebody else.
So
the Saudi takeover hasn't worked really, has it?
It's because when City did it, they were allowed to get away with spending all that money, but
obviously now that Newcastle are trying it.
Yeah, they can't do it anymore.
But a smaller club tries it, they're not allowed.
A smaller club, that's debatable, Con.
Oh, here's England, here's Saka. Saka now running down, lovely little ball. Harry Kane fouled. Referee says play on, he's playing the advantage. Not much of an advantage, to be fair, but he's playing on anyway. Here's Stones.
I don't like the Holland kit. I don't like them. I don't like orange.
Holland have played in orange forever.
I know they have. I know. I just don't like it. Don't like the colour, I guess.
They look like they've been tangoed.
They do, yeah, like the tango adverts, yeah.
You know when you've been
tangoed. That's actually going back.
Yeah, it is.
And that's
showing our age there.
Yeah.
I'm older than the bloody barrier. So I don't know what you two are yapping on about. I'm the elder statesman.
You're not that much older.
You're not older. You're not that much older than any of us.
I'm nearly 50. I'm 3 years off being 50.
I'm nearly.
Yeah, you're the youngest, Cole. No, you're not. Like 50.
Column's the baby of that group. Or here's Holland. Here's Holland. Holland shoots. Oh, what a cracking! What a goal! What an absolute cracker of a goal. Holland take the lead. It's Holland 1, England 0, and it was the player Colin told you to watch out for. Simmons with an absolute 25-yard belter in the top corner of the net. It is Holland 1, England 0.
Oh, great goal.
Yeah.
Nice shot, kid. Oh, look, England are behind again for the third match in a row.
Now, what do you reckon, guys? What do you think? That was a cracking goal, wasn't it? Well, do you know what? Goal. England defence was, and again, it was Egg Fried who lost the ball, and they just belted it. Not much Pickford could do there, to be fair.
I'll have to see if I can buy Simmons later on FIFA, just because he scored against England, just for a laugh.
Well, Declan, Egg Fried. Oh, he got a hand to it and all.
Let me have a look at this goalkeeping. I'm always looking at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you are actually. But there we go. What's Trippier saying? Calm down. We're only 1-0 down. We've done that before. Gerard saying Pickford was poor, Dermo.
He could maybe have actually got a hand on that, to be honest.
Yeah, he got a fingertip onto it, but positioning-wise, he didn't have the best eye. He probably should have been a little bit over to his right.
Do you think he was blindsided a little bit because there was the?
I think it was. Yeah, I think I don't know who it was, but somebody ran across him, did it? And I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you, Ramsdale saves that.
Vicario saves that.
He's not English.
I know, but I'm just saying. And then big up to Eddie says top keeper saves that. Do you know what? I think Bellingham's down again for saying that he's got hurt. Doesn't know which day of the week it is. Let's see. He does a bit of keepy uppy. And then your man heads the ball and he goes down clutching his head. For God's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Get up.
Head to head. There was a clash of heads.
I tell you one thing. I said it to Tequila early in this tournament. That the amount of diving in this tournament has been woeful. It really has been so bad. Anyway,
Bellingham picking up some nasty habits from Spanish league, as you can see.
Yeah. Now, Trippier, Foden over the ball. What do you reckon here, guys? What would you do? Trippier, Foden to whip it in?
Trippier.
Well, he's got a bit of a cut over his right eye there.
Yeah.
Not the start England would have wanted, Colin?
It's the start I expected. I'm not going to lie. England, see, like, I'm going to refer this to obviously another team that I follow, currently where I'm living in Doncaster. They only seem to kick on a gear when they actually go a goal down.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens now.
There's the referee. Listen, just let him on, right? If you give me 50 quid, I'll let him on a bit early. Now, remember, lads, remember that 50 euro? You remember where to leave it in the usual
50
place?
euro. He wants more than that. It's going to cost you more than that, Tom.
Anyway, free kick here to England.
He's already scammed me. I gave him £200 for any goal that Netherlands scored to be offside.
And here's Saka. Oh, what a lovely little bit of skill from Saka. Saka now running at the Dutch defence. Gets bonded over. Referee says free kick. Right, sorry. That's it. I tell you one thing. I was so pleased Saka scored his penalty the other night. That is redemption from 3 years ago, to be fair for him. That took guts to get up and take that, I would say.
Yeah, it did. He's still an Arsenal player, though, unfortunately, so I can't be too nice to him.
Gerrard is doing these Brian Clough impressions, saying the Dutch keeper is a clown. Brian Clough said that about the Polish keeper back in 1974. That knocked England out of the World Cup. Anyway, Foden, Trippier in. Oh, he's in there. Harry Kane, he was going for it, decided not to go for it, decided to stand still like a lemon. Egg fried, got the ball in. I just don't get this. Look, I know Harry Kane played for Tottenham, right? I just don't get all these people defending Harry Kane when he's been absolutely woeful. I just don't understand it.
The reason is because his goal scoring record. It's about what he's done in the past more than what he's doing currently. That's why.
Right.
That's why he's there.
If it wasn't for Jimmy... Sorry, go on, Colin.
Well, I mean, that one there where obviously it's been whipped back in from Eder a season ago or even a tournament ago, Harry Kane's launching his foot at that no matter what. And in this game, just then, he did not even bother. He gave it up.
So what do you think then, Com? It's work rate or he's scared of getting injured or something?
Oof.
Do you know what?
Oh, Harry Kane just had a shot from 35 yards. I don't know if it hit the post or the keeper got a save to it, but what a shot from Harry Kane. You can see it in a minute, guys. I don't know if that hit the post or it hit the keeper saved it. I'd love to see the replay of that.
I think the keeper saved
it.
Yeah,
easy save. I'd expect my keeper to save that every single freaking day.
It was on the near post, wasn't it?
Yeah, every day.
Keeper should be saving England that. Have sort of come into it more, haven't they? Dominating for the last 10 minutes, I think, since they went 1-0 down. But the point I was going to make, you look back to 66, right? Jimmy Greaves, it was like the Harry Kane of his era. He gets injured, you bring in Martin Peters. Not Jeff Hurst, right? And, here's Saka. Saka going for one. Saka, is he going to have a crack? Does Harry Kane shoots over the bar? The Kenya for a penalty. And I think England have got one here. Harry Kane is rolling around on the floor like he's been shot by Lee Harvey Oswald.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Saka. Harry Kane. Ooh. Do you know what?
You know what? That actually might be a pen.
That does. I've seen them given.
Yep, they've definitely been given before.
Has he gone to VAR, Demo?
Yeah, good save from the keeper. I don't know if no, it hasn't gone to VAR. No penalty given.
Okay.
I saw a Tottenham flag in the England section, Tequila.
Good. There should be at least, one, if not more.
Colin,
not that there's no Tottenham fans playing in this match. Players playing in this match, by the way.
You're our VAR expert. Should that be in a pen?
You know what? It's one of those ones, isn't it? It could have been a pen, but if it was given against your team, you'd be very upset. I think if Harry Kane didn't follow through as much as he did, I think it's a penalty.
Yeah.
Do you think it affected the shot? Do you think it affected the shot?
I think
it affected the shot. Yeah.
Hang on, he's going. It
should have probably been a penalty, but
he is going to the screen at the moment. The VAR told them to go to the screen, so we have a VAR check. So let's do it now. If I can find
checking it.
The other one I'm looking for.
The referee is briskly walking to check.
He's at the screen at the moment, guys. He's checking.
If he's gone to VAR, it's going to be a penalty.
Is he still checking, Dermo?
He is still checking. What he's checking at the moment is his McDonald's order. He's checking and making sure he's got his Big Mac.
Well, there's a Big Mac on my screen.
It is a penalty to England. Dumfries fouls Harry Kane in the box. It took about 24 hours for them to work that out. I mean, this is what's all wrong with VAR.
He does catch him, but
yeah, it does. It's harsh.
It does.
But then you've got to look at it now, right? You've got to look at it. Is it denying a goal scoring opportunity?
So if it's affecting the shot, if it's affecting the shot, then I guess it is.
So that's a red
card. He's got a yellow card. Dumfries has been booked.
Yeah, they don't want to double whammy him then, do they?
No. So how long has that taken them from contact to decision?
About 2 minutes, isn't it?
This is what's wrong with VAR. It should be done within 30 seconds.
It's took 3 minutes.
Yeah. It should be penalty.
How do you speed it up then? Just have somebody look right away and just message the ref saying that's a pen, that's it. And have the VAR choose.
Basically.
Not the ref. Okay.
Now, his last 9 penalties, he said 5 to the left, 4 to the right, none down the centre. So
he's going to put it down the centre and it's going to get saved.
Yeah, more than likely.
Remember the last penalty Kane took in our tournament?
Harry Kane done this for Tottenham more than once. Can he do
he blasted it over
England
the bar
again?
Last time for England. Sorry to tell you.
He did. So this is redemption from the World Cup against France. Harry Kane steps up.
At this period in time and all.
Steps up, shoots, scores! England won, Holland won, right in the bottom left-hand corner. The keeper went the right way as well, by the way. Just went under the keeper, but England are level. Holland have given away a stupid penalty. And Holland, what the hell were you doing, man? But it's 1-1 here in Dortmund. And there's a few England fans gone a bit ballistic now.
Just squeezes it in.
Yeah, keeper nearly got there.
Yeah, he did. He's got... Told you so, Dermo. Harry was saving himself. Yeah, you may be right, actually. But what a good... That's a brilliant penalty, though, wasn't it, though, guys? What a cracker.
Yeah, a good penalty. Keeper nearly got there, though.
Yeah.
He might have to make sure it were in that corner.
Yeah, no keeper saving that. But, do you know...
Harry Kane's in the crowd as well.
Yeah, he is. There's you, Colin. Look, there's you there with your white top celebrating. That was Tequila, the England manager. Anyway, We've got a game in our hands here, guys, from Dortmund. It's England 1, Holland 1.
At least it's not going to be a 0-0 ball draw then. Yay.
No.
It's going to be a 1-1 ball draw.
That's true.
It will be.
Watch England. England will now go back to their defensive shape now that they're.
Watch the Keeler trying to keep me and Colin awake.
I don't know how I meant to do that.
Well, just saying I'm a cheeseburger. I'm
Rainbows.
A cheeseburger.
I just say I'm a whopper. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a whopper.
Yeah. So Holland, look, for me, it's England deserve that goal because they've dominated since they've conceded. But it's no doubt about the Dutch now.
Oh, they need to kick on now, England.
You would think so if they want to win this, if they want to get to a final. I mean, Colin, look, be honest with you, how big would it be for England to get to another final, but the first and foremost, but a successive major tournament final? How big would that be for Southgate?
I think it'll be massive. I mean, I don't think it'll save his job, but it'll be huge for the country. You know, the only thing bigger than going back-to-back finals is actually winning one. So
the thing is, it will actually make, and I'm struggling to actually get the words out of my mouth. It will make Southgate the best
successful
England manager ever. It will,
yeah,
because if he wins one, that'll obviously equal what we did in the World Cup. But he's also got ourselves to another final, so that'd be 3 finals, I think. So I mean, let's be honest, he would have done what no one else has done. Even though we're all kind of like saying how shit he is, it's a weird one, isn't it? It's like
I tell
none of us like him, but he could easily be the best England manager ever. It's like what?
I have to say, this is the best I've seen England play actually all tournament in these first 20 minutes, to be honest.
And he took him 5 games to start, you know.
So is it a case of teams getting themselves into tournaments, do you think, guys?
no.
Well,
Do you know, you look at teams that win major tournaments, they sort of ease their way into it. I think England have done more than ease their way into it.
You know what? Even if England, it looks like England are playing better, a little bit better this game. But even if they go through, like me and Com said earlier, they ain't beating Spain.
We're miles apart in ability.
It literally would be like a 10% chance. That's how I'd put it. I'd be like 90% chance that Spain win, 10% England. That's what I really would think. It would be a freak result, mate.
Yeah, I actually hope for a Dutch-Spain final personally, but like for you two, I hope it is an England-Spain final for you two guys.
Well, Spain will crush the Netherlands as well. It's not just England. It's like Netherlands won't be able to handle Spain either. So
the other difference between an England-Spain final and an England-Netherlands final is in Spain-Netherlands. Sorry, we're more likely to see, you know, a lot more heavy hitting and more scrappy and more goals.
Yeah.
Where England, for some reason, even though we've got one of the most physical leagues in the world, don't like playing physical football.
And also, Bellingham tonight, it's his game to turn up to, isn't it, really?
I think it's time everybody turns up.
It's Foden. Foden's true. Foden going to score. Oh, was it over the line? Oh, my word. Dumfries stopped it on the line. The referee says no goal. The whole ball didn't go over the line. But Foden did a Rekividia through that Dutch defence and really should have scored. But Dumfries just stopped it on the line. What a chance.
That's a red ball from Mainu as well.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't see it properly.
They're going to say a slow motion of it.
Yeah, I mean, that could be 66 all over again.
It did look like that, didn't it?
He just didn't have a Russian's linesman. Anyway, it's Walker. There's 2 balls on the pitch. The referee has stopped the game. What's he doing now?
Mainu. That were a fantastic play by Mainu, that ball.
I tell you, Mainu for me.
Mainu's been one of our best players this tournament, and he's 18.
Yeah, I tell you one thing, and Ed says here, and I agree with.
He's been our best midfielder, isn't he?
Chris says it was never a pen for me, but I take it. Adam says, so jealous of United, so am I. I love Manu. I think he's a great little player. It's all about bottle, not just ability. Southgate will never be sacked. He is a legend as an England boss. Well, I think Tequila might disagree with that one.
If he wins this tournament, then decorations wise, he probably will unfortunately have to be called a legend. But he's certainly not a legend when it comes to his ability as a manager. What he is, he's bloody lucky, is what he is. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Split that word up into two separate words, and that's what you got. That's what Southgate is.
Yeah.
Damn, I was trying to work it out.
Yeah, I can't work it out. Sorry.
A leg end.
More like a bell end.
I was keeping it PG, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give it what you were.
There you go, Demo. If we could sign one player for Spurs,
he's gone.
Would you prefer Conor Gallagher or Mainu? Since they're both more or less in.
Get your hands off, Kobe.
It's a simple. It's a. What would you prefer? Not like what we're gonna do. We ain't gonna go for Mainu anyway.
£500 billion, and you can have him. Oh, Saka.
He's better than Gallagher, to be honest. I think anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm biased, so I can't really say. Oh, he's back.
Sorry about that, guys.
Demo vanished for a while.
No, I didn't vanish for a while. I was looking for looking for Southgate, what the dictionary said for Bellend, and Southgate's name was in there.
There was a picture of him, wasn't it, with his waistcoat?
There was, yeah. It was actually put in by Tequila yesterday into the dictionary.
You should see what I wrote about him on Wikipedia.
I did.
Gareth Southgate is an England manager and professional.
Well, here we go. Goal line technology.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's a goal.
All of the ball across all the lines.
They haven't showed it, but they haven't showed it again. So I don't know.
Why can they not do that? Can they not do that for 66? That would clear it up completely.
Oh, there you go. They're showing it again. Come on in. So look. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, it's so close, isn't it?
It's not much.
Stops it on the line.
Holland now playing a bit of keep ball. Coming into it now a little bit more, Holland.
Yeah, we've dropped back into our defensive formation.
Yeah. Gerard's asking, Colin, who's better, Southgate or Ten Hag?
Ten Hag, because he's actually won trophies.
Yeah.
And he does it over a longer period. He doesn't just do it at short stints every 4 years.
Yeah, who's the better manager, Ten Hag and Postecoglou?
Ten Hag, because Ten Hag's won trophies.
So Ten Hag
in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Really, Tequila? You're not going for our all-conquering Aussie?
He hasn't conquered anything yet.
He did.
Demo, by your own argument yesterday that we were talking about losers and Poch being a loser, Ten Hag's won trophies, whereas Ange has not won trophies, like Con said. So by that definition, you have to say Ten Hag's better. That's your own definition.
No. My thing was Pochettino is a loser because he is.
Yeah, but the reason he's a loser is because he didn't win any trophies.
Ten Hag won trophies everywhere he's gone.
So's Ten Hag.
Yeah, Pochettino hasn't.
In lesser leagues.
But... Look, as I said yesterday, right? You could get a gorilla, a giraffe, and a monkey can manage the PSG side, and they still win the league. You could even put a hippo in that mix, and they still win the French league.
Didn't Lille win the league that year?
Yeah, the first year Pochettino took charge, Lille won.
Yeah.
Corner to Holland here, half an hour ago. What do you reckon of the game so far, guys? Actually,
it's not been as bad as it's not been as bad as I thought it was. It was going to be, you know. Yeah. So it's actually been watchable, unlike most of England's games.
That's a great tackle.
Yeah. Gerard said, but Southgate didn't spend 300 million.
Yeah, but Southgate can't buy players, and not only that, the current England squad is worth 1.2 billion. And he's still struggling. Yep, and he's still struggling to get a tune out of them. So yeah, that's my point. Still stands.
It's true. I mean, England have got like literally 3 of the best players in the world with Foden, Bellingham, and Kane. So Rice is valued at 100 million. Whether or not he's worth that is arguable. But
whoa, they hit the post. The Dutch. Dumfries. He's had quite a game, Dumfries. Give it away.
I tried to buy him in FIFA last night. He wouldn't join me. Yeah, he wouldn't join me.
What were you giving him?
I know, he just wouldn't join me. The league wasn't competitive enough for him.
Rice bar.
Which league were you in?
I'm in the Championship playing as Everton because they got relegated. So I thought that sounds fun.
We should do a Man City in League 2.
Yeah, that would be fun. You'd have to do it without any money, though. You'd have to just not set yourself a goal. So I'm not allowed to spend any money.
Here's Manu to Trippier to Saka.
Stop calling him manure, Dermo. I told you.
I called him Manu. Oh yeah, I keep getting
manure.
His name wrong. What actually is his name?
Kobe Mainu.
Mainu. Yeah.
That's what I said, Mainu.
Manure.
I didn't. I said Mainu. You've been watching too much Clarkson's Farm, you have, Tequila.
Clarkson's Farm, bloody hell.
He talks plenty of manure.
Love a spell of manure in the morning.
That's a bit too much information.
Why did your mind go there, Dermot? That comes from your mind. That's got nothing to do with me.
Anyway, here's Harry Kane. Harry Kane, trying to get Bellingham in. What a good tackle there for Mainu. Here's Saka. Saka against the Dutch. Gets his cross in. Where's Harry Kane standing in the middle of the pitch with his arms on his hips thinking, I'm just a prima donna. Do you think Harry Kane's actually got worse since he's moved to Germany?
Probably.
You can make an argument that he's not as tested on a weekly basis because the league is not as high quality.
Oh my good Lord. Foden with a shot there, and same shot as Yamal last night, but it hits the crossbar and the post. Wow, what a cracker. But it just hit the post there. Yeah, hit the post. But
so England are actually having shots, which is not normal in this tournament.
You wait to see this one.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Right, I'm confused, right? There's an England fan there wearing a hat, right? I'm not sure. It's a World War II hat. I'm not sure if it's a German World War II hat or an England World War II hat.
I'd question why he's wearing either, considering where he is. I don't think it's the best idea. So.
Exactly.
Alcohol has that effect on some people, Demo. They don't make the right decisions.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw today. I went into my local shop in Gorey, right? This is a true story. I saw a Maggie Thatcher mask for sale in this store.
Did you buy it?
No, I did not buy it.
You should have bought it and worn it on the stream, Demo.
Why would I buy something
just for a laugh? Just for a laugh.
No, I hated the woman.
That's why it's funny.
Anyway, here's Mainu.
That's like me buying a Daniel Levy mask and wearing it. Don't give me ideas.
Why don't you?
Do they sell Daniel Levy masks?
Well, we could pretend you're Daniel Levy and interview you.
I'd love to interview Daniel Levy. Com says he's a nice guy, though, so maybe he'd be nice to me. What would I do then if he was nice to me? God.
The Holland player is down here looking for a bit of treatment. Dutch man runs on with his magic sponge. What's wrong with you? Well, it's just my hamstring is a bit sore, right? So can I come off? Because I want to go down the pub. Holland are making a substitution. It is Depay's coming off.
He hasn't done that much anyway, has he?
No, but it is his hamstring, and he looks really disappointed. But the showing the Simmons goal, 21 meters, 116 kilometers. And there was
Tom, let me ask you about sorry, Memphis Depay. What did you think of him when he was at United?
You know what? I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed.
What did you think? What were you expecting from him, and what didn't he deliver then?
I was expecting this, really tricky little player who have massive burst of pace and very physically strong. And I don't know, it just seemed like he struggled to produce it. We saw little glimpses of what he was able to do. But again, I think the way I can best describe it is what Anthony is now for United. We know he's got all the talent and this little bit of skill, but he's just not delivering it consistently. Yeah,
can I just say, Depay's come off and Vernon has come on. It's basically a straight swap.
Did you think you were getting another Van Nistelrooy?
No.
Okay.
No.
What a player Van Nistelrooy was, by the way.
Yeah, he was fantastic. He's back at United now, Van Nistelrooy.
Is he? What is he? A coach then?
He's a coach, yeah. He's a coach.
He can certainly teach his strikers how to score, I tell you.
Yeah, I think what Ed's put there, I think nails it about Depay. To be fair, I think he was too young.
Yeah, down here, that one, Connor.
Yeah, I think he was too young.
How old was he when he went to United then? 20 or something, was he?
God, that's a good question. It's going back. How old is he now?
He must be pushing 30, isn't he? Surely.
$21.
I've just seen what Gerard's just put into the
chat. Go on and read it. I've read it, yeah.
I read that. I bring it up at half-time, Gerard. I'm going to star it and bring it up at half-time.
Yeah. He was 21 when he signed.
Yeah. Here we go. 10 minutes ago, England won, Holland won. A place in the European final against Spain awaits the winners on Sunday in Berlin. Holland start the game well. If you're just joining us, by the way, Holland start the game well. Got an early lead through Simmons, but Harry Kane equalised through a penalty. And from then on, really, England have been on top. Foden's hit the post. Harry Kane's had a chance. And do you think really? Oh,
cool. Do you think England should be winning this then? Do you think 1-1 is a fair, or should England be 2-1 up? If all things are equal.
I'm going to let Colin answer that one.
Okay.
First.
I mean, if we're going off of chances, I think England probably should be 2-1 up. Phil Foden should have scored probably, but it was fantastic defending that stopped him from doing so. But I think 1-1 is a justified scoreline, personally.
Yeah, I think it's a fair score as well.
Do you know what? I would have to agree with you. I couldn't disagree with you with that. But here's Saka.
Can I just say as well, I'm actually very interested in seeing a little matchup if England get through.
What matchup is that?
Between Kobe Mainoo and Yamal.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I like Mainoo, but I think that the Barcelona kid Yamal is he might be on a different level,
This is what I mean. I want to watch it. I want to see it because I want to see how good Mainoo is, against somebody that's he's younger than him, but they've probably got the same amount of fitness and stuff like that. Somebody that's not going to be afraid to run at him and proper run at him. Because when you're 16 years old, you don't really think, do you? You just do it.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, we absolutely we're in awe of him, weren't we, when we watched him this first Spain game?
Yeah, and you saw his goal last night, didn't you?
Yeah,
yeah. He's unbelievable, that kid.
Yeah. Now I'm trying new background noise tonight, so can you hear anything in the background, guys?
Nope.
I can hear everything. No, I can't really.
Okay. Because I'm trying new background software. I spoke to Pete today and he helped me.
Did he sort it out for you?
Well, he did on OBS. It might need tweaking, but I think for now, I think it's doing its job.
It's a horrible ball.
It is. But there's England, Saka. No, Manu. Foden shoots. Oh, and the keeper gets down and saves it.
It sounds like Foden's actually having a decent game finally.
Yeah.
Because he's done nothing else the whole tournament till this game.
Yeah.
So.
Because he's not being played on bloody left wing.
It's true.
I mean, I'm so glad. I mean, 23 minutes into the last England game to watch, I was in Dada land. I mean, it's the first time I've watched the full.
Yeah, no, it's been for me. It's been the first game all tournament for England's actually had a decent half. I mean, you can say maybe the first half of the first game, but
against Holland, and it's not been a boring game. It's been a quite good first half, actually. It's been end to end.
Yeah. I haven't felt like falling asleep, so that should tell. That should tell you everything.
I'm surprised. I thought Colin would be asleep by now.
Maybe he's sleepwalking. This is just, he doesn't know that he's awake. He's still asleep.
No, I'm not far off, but that's nothing to do with the game. That's just because I've had a long day.
It's England. Walker.
So I think we need to be careful of this Malin as well, because he's got some pace.
He has.
He's quite a good player. How do you feel, Dermo, for Van der Ven? Not really. I mean, he's come on as a sub a little bit, but he's not really had that much time in this tournament.
I was actually speaking to Philip today about that. And we both said, hang on, here's Manu. He's gone out for he was about to take a crack and he's gone out for a throw into England. We were talking about it today, and Philip said to me about Van der Ven starting tonight, that he should be starting. But
well, I get maybe because they're playing Kane, and maybe if they brought on Watkins or something with pace, then maybe that's more likely to bring him on. But because Kane doesn't have the pace, that's Van der Ven's best asset, really, isn't it? So maybe they think, well, we need somebody who's a bit more, better in the air, because that's like his weakness, isn't it? His aerial duels and everything for Van der Ven.
Big up to Jamie. Says, "Hey up, sorry, can't hear nothing. I'm in the ground. Come on, England. FF, wake up. Can play, do better."
He's in the ground. Oh, well done.
He's in the ground.
Yeah,
he's actually at the game.
Hope you're enjoying the game, bruv.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, Jamie. Wow.
Let us know how cheap the beer is as well. Apparently,
do you know what? We've now got an in-game reporter. Jamie's our in-game reporter.
You're going to be Chris Kamara now, because the demo's going to go to you at half time, so you know what to do.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, he's got a good reason then to say I don't know, Jeff, because he can't hear you.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, I'm quite I hope. Can you hear it? I'm asking. Can you hear anything at the moment?
Yeah. No, we can't hear it. We can hear you.
Yeah, but you can't hear nothing in the background.
No.
I might have heard a little bit, but only a small amount. Not really noticeable, Dermo. It's only if I really go out of my way to try and listen for it.
As I said, I'm trying new software tonight, so I'm just trying to get it spot on before the start of the season. But don't know. Good. I'd love to know what the atmosphere is like there tonight. Let us know, Jamie, what the atmosphere has been like there all day.
Yeah. Jamie, don't know, Jeff. Well done, mate. Yeah, I don't know.
Around the grounds, Tequila is going to take on the Chris Kamara role, aren't you?
I would love to. I love Chris Kamara. I think he's a funny dude.
Yeah.
So I've got no problem taking over the mantle for Mr. Kamara. Didn't he end up having an illness or something?
Yeah. He's getting there.
What was wrong with him? I can't remember what it was. There's something, wasn't it? He was diagnosed with.
But he is getting there. He's on this morning. I saw a clip of him on this morning yesterday, so he is getting there.
Is he looking better then, is he?
Yeah.
Is he healing up? That's good.
Here's Foden. Foden now to Bellingham. Bellingham goes one way, goes the other. Here is Trippier. Oh, tried to get Manu in. Manu then to Egg Fried. Where's Egg Fried going with that? Back to Walker. Walker to Trippier.
He's doing it again, Tequila.
Hmm?
He's doing it again.
What, manure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still doing it. If he was a bad player, then I think you'd be in your right. But he's one of the better players that England have got.
I've got to think of a nickname for him now.
Say Kobe.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
It's his first name, isn't it, Kobe?
It's May. Think of May the month, and then just go new. So May the month.
I should know May because May's my mother's name.
Think of May, and then think of the Hoover off of Teletubbies. Is that what called new, wasn't it? May new.
I think somebody described you, me, Philip, and Tequila as the Teletubbies. I'm going for Lala. I don't care what any of you say.
I've been called worse things.
Yeah, so have I. I get called worse things on a daily basis.
So do I, but there you go. We're hits Holland. We're now into injury time. I don't know how much there's left.
You know what? I actually think England have played quite well. Can't believe I'm saying.
And there is 3 minutes of time added on, guys. So at the end of the first half, you guys going to need a break at halftime?
I'll take 5 minutes. That's okay. I've got to get a drink or something.
Yeah, because I need to fill my water bottle up.
Yeah.
I brought it up and it's empty.
I think England have been a better team. Got to say.
Yeah, there have been actually. I have to say, I've been quite impressed with England this first half.
Maybe this formation actually works.
Also, a big up to the 69 people watching.
I know.
What a number.
Thank you.
Can't believe that. I mean, that's Tequila's favourite number.
Damn right.
It's my favourite number, I know.
Yeah, it's my favourite number as well.
I'm just a burger. I like munching.
You just want the supermodel just to eat your burger, don't you?
They can do whatever they want to me. That's it. Just depends how much it costs me per hour, bro.
Yeah, this is a family show, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a good job.
Monopoly.
Yeah, it is a good job. I put these streams as over 18 only.
Yeah.
Man.
It's nearly the watershed. It's 10 to 9. Once it goes past 9.
The game's not being funny, right? Yeah, but it's still school term. All kids should be asleep in bed. Come on.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
We've got school in the morning.
Have you really? Where are you going?
I ain't got school in the morning. No, I'm saying, the young.
Can you still hear me? Because I've just muted my mic.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, I still hear you.
But that button doesn't work, does it?
Clearly not. No.
I'm going to buy some new equipment on Amazon later.
I'm not.
I'm
not buying any more equipment.
I'm going to buy a new camera for myself. I want to buy a HD camera so I can come up in HD.
HD 4K.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm doing a world of favour by not buying a camera, trust me. Especially a 4K one, bloody hell.
No, you're the George Clooney of. You're George Clooney, really. But
if I look like George Clooney, I would have my face everywhere, don't I? To bring on the
no, you are George Clooney, but you're disguising your face and voice. That's what you're doing. I tell you one thing: the Dutch keeper's been the busier keeper.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dutch haven't really done that much, especially in the last
Is it halftime? No, it's not yet, but it will be in a few minutes. So look, once it reaches halftime, guys, it is halftime here. No, it's not. It will be in a minute.
It should be plus 3 minutes.
It is halftime, guys. It is England 1. England 1, Holland 1. Look, we're going to take a few minutes break, guys, and then we will be back with the second half and see if someone can win this in 90 minutes. But yeah, we will be back in a minute. Now, has this thing got a loop on? If I got to press loop?
Press the loop thing, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Where is it, though? Oh yeah, have I got? Oh yeah, here we go. Right, back in a minute, guys.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Sky.
Right. Hello. Well, I'm back. I don't know about my esteemed colleagues. They're still out doing what they're doing. But listen, let me know what you guys think of the first half. It's been a very interesting first half for me. I think England have played quite well. I think Holland are playing well as well. Are you back, Nikita? What's your thought of the first half, man? It's been an interesting first half. It's been really sort of a non-English performance, hasn't it? It hasn't really been boring. As you can see, the burger is moving, but the burger. Hello, are we back with you again, Tequila? Oh dear, I love it. Why is there 90 minutes on my screen? It's not 90 minutes.
You've gone to the future again, Dermo. Stop going to the future, man.
I have gone to the future.
If you could tell us what the score is in your future, then I can go place a bet. Make some money.
Look, let's get Gerard's. Let's get this one out of the way. Do you want to read this one out, Colin?
Yeah. He says, Dermo, what do you think of our new international boss? Will be being us to the promised land. Will be taking us to the promised land, I think. Is it true that the FAI raided the trio care boxes in the church to pay for the new manager?
Well, the second one, I cannot confirm or deny what the FAI have done. I think the FAI have actually gone to the government and said, look, could you lend us sort of like 5 million? We can pay it back over a 5-year period at €5 a week. So I think that's what happened. Look, we've got a manager. I don't care who it is, as long as he's better than Stephen Kenny. I don't care if it was Bongle, Zippy, or George.
Dermo, why bring them up? You know you never should bring them up. Just be thankful that Carl Simpson is not in the chat right now after you bringing him up, because you know what you're asking for.
Well, it's probably just summoned him.
It does. Say it 3 times and he summons him.
But look, I just got to give him a chance and let's see where he takes us. If he qualifies us for a tournament, then brilliant. I'm all for it. It's all about how will he approach the game. Will he use youth and experience? And also, we've got England game coming up on the 7th of September, which you lot don't know, but there's a wee bit of a bet here between, I forget who it's from, but if I lose, I have to wear an Arsenal shirt in the next Tottenham game.
Silly boy.
And the next Tottenham game is Tequila.
Arsenal
versus Tottenham. It's the North London derby.
Yep. Why would you agree to that?
Because, just because.
Because it's Dermo.
It was done before the fixtures come out. So we're reckon, right? Bobby's had an inside.
Yeah, he's done it on purpose.
He's done it. He made. Yeah, pardon.
I said he's done you there. He's made you look like a rate fool.
He has. He's bent me over and smacked my bottom like anything. Anyway,
he didn't even give you a courtesy reach around or anything.
No, he didn't. No, I was just so just disappointed.
Oh, sorry, it's still 1 minute before watershed. I apologize, YouTube.
Yeah, but don't worry. But YouTube at the moment are absolute. Every song we use, they're saying you cannot be monetized.
Yeah,
not monetized yet at the moment either. YouTube, we're coming for you.
Hey, did you know Wilfred Indeed has just signed a new contract?
Has he? For who?
For Leicester.
Has he really?
Yep.
There's a bit of breaking news for you guys. Chris says England's best performance of the tournament so far. I am shocked when I say that. Hopefully we keep it up. I mean, what's your thoughts on the first half? As to let's go to the proper England fan, because I know Colin he's only renting his English.
Colin is a bootleg England fan.
So to the proper England fan, what's your thoughts on today then? First half.
I am pleasantly surprised of what I have seen. I saw a little bit of impetus from England, which I haven't seen much of. They got crosses into the box. They were taking some shots outside the box. We did go a bit defensive after we got the goal, but for 5 minutes or so. But then pleasantly, we did decided to stop playing again. So it's the best, as Chris said, it's the best England have played all tournament. Why did it take five games? Don't know. Is it the change of formation? Probably, yeah. But this should have all been done way before going into the tournament. You know, this should have all been done. He should have realised that he can't play Bellingham and Foden in the way that he wanted to originally with the setup he had. So he's now changed it halfway through the tournament. It looks like it's improved things, at least in this game. So I suppose you have to give him a little bit of credit. But again, this should have been done way before. He should have got this stuff sorted out a long time ago.
And Colin, look, you look at Holland, they're not playing great. They started great, but the sort of England have dominated the first half. What do you think the Dutch manager Koeman was saying at half time? Will he be saying, come on, we've got to press them more? What do you think the message will be? And then for Gareth Southgate, what do you think his message will be at half time?
Play defensive.
Yeah, Southgate's will be play defensive. Hit them on counter attack. We've got pace. Dutch manager will probably be saying, how the freaking hell are we drawing with this bag of shite? I don't know. No, I think they'll just keep doing what you're doing, because it's been fairly even, to be fair. I think it's going to take a moment, one moment of pure genius or something magical in the next 45 minutes, and I think that'll decide the game.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think it will. I think that will decide the game.
So which way is the game heading?
Flip a coin.
Yeah, there's not much in it, really. It really could go either way. I think England was slightly better, but not significantly, but they were slightly better than Holland. A little bit better.
Are you surprised with Holland, how bad Holland have been in that first half?
No. Not really.
I wouldn't sound surprised. I never thought Holland would batter us or anything. I thought it would be pretty close, and it's ended up being that way. The only thing is that England have actually done more than I thought they were going to do when it comes to being progressive. They actually, they've, like I say, they've put crosses into the box. They've taken shots outside the box, which they haven't done much of until.
Well, that's because Holland are giving them the license to do that. Holland are giving them the space to do all that.
Yeah, I mean, Holland are more of attacking team themselves than like Slovakia were and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you got to think of it as well, though. Like, we're saying that they're giving us the space to do that. You got to think when we're going from the transition from defense to attack, we have that extra man in midfield, which helps massively because they've only got 3 in the midfield. When we're transitioning from defense to attack, we have 4 in that midfield. And then if Kane does what Kane does and drops back, that's an extra man on top of that in the midfield. So I think it's just a case that we're smothering that midfield, the centre anyway, quite well. And we're when we've got little people like Mainu and Bellingham, Foden, Saka, who can all play nice little passes together and string something together, it makes it very difficult for that very small midfield of the Netherlands to get hold of the ball.
Well, there's been a couple of substitutions. Luke Shaw's on for Trippier, and Workhurst has come on for Holland. I don't know who's come on for. Sorry, for me. So Luke Shaw's on. Do you think that balances the left hand side for England a bit more than guys with Luke Shaw on
over Trippier? Yeah.
Do I think that's done? I think that's put us to 4 at back.
Yeah, it has. It looks like.
I think we're changing formation to 4 at back.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that when it was kind of working? Why would you do that?
Obviously, I think Walker and Shaw are going to be the wing backs, but I think we're going to see Saka go further up, and we're going to see Foden probably out on wing again, or Bellingham. Possibly. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but
so he's gone back to the same stuff that he started with that wasn't working then.
Yep.
He's gone to a 4-3-3. That's what he's gone to.
That baffles me a little bit, got to be honest.
And then
see who goes out onto it right.
And then ex-Man United player Workhurst is now on for Holland as well. That's actually a big danger for the English defence because he can put himself about.
He's been very good this tournament.
Yeah, he's played well this tournament, actually.
Yeah, Bellingham's come out to the left.
Yeah.
Saka's gone to the right.
Right, and Kane down the middle.
Yeah, with...
And it looks like Workhurst is just playing up front by himself. Holland have gone from a...
You baffle me, Southgate. You baffle me, mate.
So why do you think he's changed it, guys? What would your... I mean, I know you're baffled, Burger King man. So I just...
Yeah, the Whopper is baffled.
The Whopper, I leave you up there to talk to your other Whoppers. Colin, why has he changed it?
I'm guessing. I mean, the only thing I can think of really is that someone's picked up that Trippier's picked up a knock or something.
Maybe.
Or he's seen something that Trippier's struggling with down that side, so he's bringing Shaw on. Or maybe he wants to attack a bit more. That's why he's brought Shaw on, to attack that left side a little bit more.
And to be fair, Shaw's fresher, isn't he?
He's been injured though, hasn't he, for most of the season?
That doesn't mean you've got to change the formation. Though. Shaw just comes in to play the middle back.
I'm trying to see what we actually set up as, because Shaw is very high when we're attacking. Shaw is going very, very high.
Oh, what a ball from Shaw. Here's Bellingham. And it's gone out for a Holland goal. It's the same formation they played against Switzerland second half.
We played
I think it is
against Switzerland, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's a good ball.
That's Simmons anyway. Holland now starting at the back. It's going to take one player a moment of genius. This game is so finely balanced. It's unreal how finely balanced it is. It really is. I mean, would you be if you? Look, I'm trying not to be too hard in England because I think you've been the better side tonight. To be fair. But is there a point where do you think the manager thinks, right, hang on, we're not going to meet these over 90 minutes. We'd start playing for extra time.
Never play for extra time.
But teams have done that.
Yeah, Deschamps did it with France. It's a horrible mentality to have there, mate. Horrible.
Yeah. But it's a point in the second half where you're thinking we don't want to lose this, that, hang on, let's play for extra time. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, some managers have got that mentality, sure. But, you know, you go out there, you go to play 90 minutes, you go to win in those 90 minutes. You never really want to be thinking about extra time, to be fair.
No. Look, Shaw's done quite well since he's come on, actually. Saying that, he's given away free kick to Holland. Holland now start with it at the back. It really is, for me, finally balanced this game where one mistake will end it for either side. And I think both teams are going to be cagey of that. That's the point I was making.
England's got more match winners than Holland, though. So if that is the idea to wait for somebody to do something magical, I'd say there's more players in England's team, especially the front three. And Saka as well also has that in them.
Me on the monitor just went off, so you guys can watch a match where I can't watch it at the moment.
Oh, your stream went off. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good block by Shaw, that.
I have to come off while you guys are sorted. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, dude. Well, me and Com at the same point, I think. I'm at 49.30. Is that where you are?
Yeah, that's where I am.
Yeah. You're watching on ITVX then?
I am.
Player. Yeah.
I am.
Why are they a minute behind? Don't know. Ask them.
I know. It's not like we're in a different country. I told you. Dermo summoned Carl. I said it.
You put up the Carl sign, not the bat sign. Yeah. See, look, there he is. Yep.
Why? Why are you coming so far deep, Kane? Stay forward.
He's at the point where he just can't help himself anymore. That's what you get for carrying Spurs for like the last 2 years with no creativity.
It annoys me because he doesn't need to do it for England.
No, he doesn't. You're right.
We've got enough capable and competent players that he could just stand on the shoulder of the last defender.
Could be a bit of an ego thing, you know. Every great player's got an ego. They all do. So I'm not saying it's just Harry Kane, but he got all the plaudits at Spurs because he was creating the goals and scoring all the goals. That maybe he's convinced himself that he's got to be the creative outlet as well as scoring all the goals. But for England, as you say, he doesn't need to do both.
No.
But he's got it in his head that if he doesn't, or he maybe he feels like he's obligated to do it because he had to do it.
I actually forgot to start the scoreboard. What a donut. Seriously.
Well, not very professional, are you, Dermo? Come on.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, exactly, Carl. Exactly. We need Kane up there to score the... Yeah, he is. You summoned him, I told you.
Yeah,
we need Kane up there to score the goals.
That's what you get. I warned you, Dermo. I should never have said that.
Bungle, George and Zippy and he turns up.
Yeah.
Does he want to come on?
Don't know. He can if he wants. I already invited him.
Yeah.
I asked him if he was coming on before.
Yeah. Do you want to come on? Hang on. I'll send them the link. We'll get Carly on. Carly wants to come on. Carly Black Label. That's his nickname. I don't. I have got a bit of news, guys. So what we're going to do is after this England game, about 10:30, 11:15, I'll come on with a bit of Tottenham news for you guys as well over on THFC till I die. So I will be doing that very quickly tonight as well for you guys. Well, I might do it to pre-record and I get it up to you, get guys up on the channel later for you. So
the news is there is no news.
Can you send that to? Well, for what I got sent by my source.
The news is there is no news, and Tottenham have decided to close for good, and give up their stadium to the New England Patriots.
We'll just get rid of him for a while there.
You can't get rid of me. It's impossible.
Come the tech master will find a way back on.
Here's Holland. Holland on. Oh. Why is my TV keep doing this?
Seems like a tech issue.
There you go. But Teddy says we're going to turn off in 53 seconds.
You got a sleep timer on. That's why you thought you were going to fall asleep during the match.
Yeah.
So you put the
I tell you one thing. I'm now more comfortable now than I've ever have been doing my streams now.
Good.
You thought you were going to do with me last night on Fallout.
Oh,
I saw you. I told you I saw you playing that, and I just thought.
That wasn't a good idea.
Nope. I was like this. We're playing away to itself.
Because of my back, I've got to sit on the recliner a little bit, so I've actually had to put my recliner out just to sit a bit comfortably. Well, I've only had to put one in because of my back column. That's all it is. And I don't
pretty nice. Yeah,
I still wish I had one.
Yeah.
This was free, the one I picked up.
It's even better.
What are they called? Easy chairs or something?
Yeah.
Lazy boys.
Well, because of my back, my doctor said I've got to sort of sit lying back, and which I am doing at the moment. So my back was hurting a bit, so I just had to sit a bit comfortable for a while. Yeah, Ed is right. The pace of the game has slowed down, right down.
Oh, it slowed down massively.
Did you send Carl the link there, mate? He's asking.
No, can you do it for us?
Yeah.
Kayla?
No.
Yes, I can do it for Carl.
Yeah, Carl is asking, what's the link? Do you know, you mentioned Bungle, George and Zippy and he appears.
Well, that's down to you, Dermo. You're the one who brought it up.
Your fault. It's all your fault.
I don't know where it's going to fit in the screen, by the way. I'll let our tech guy Colin sort that when he comes in.
You can minimize me if you want, since I am just a burger. So I don't need to be this big.
But everyone's looking at you now, ordering McDonald's, going on Just Eat now.
Yeah, I know. Imagine what would happen if Dembele was watching this stream.
I know. What's happened here?
The preset. when it comes in.
All right.
Very nice.
I'm going to edit it, though. Live.
Edited live. I can't wait for the Premier League start again. And it's live. Anyway, if you're enjoying this, please hit the like button and subscription button, please, on the European Football Network Till I Die. Also over in THFC Till I Die on the Full-Time Sports Network, as well our partner channel, and also over at MUFC Spotlight as well, all under the Full-Time Sports Network game. Also, this channel is being sponsored by Wrath Energy. Nowhere better to get your energy drinks before the big games. And also this game has been sponsored by Abby something, I forget the second name.
Happy Pie.
Happy Pie. A link will appear shortly so you can design your own app to impress your family, friends, girlfriends, wives, whoever you want to impress. We are going to do our THFC Till I Die app. We haven't got round to it yet, but we're waiting for Tequila to sort that out because he's the assistant tech guy when the tech guy's at work.
Oh God!
So,
to be fair, you never asked your tech guy to sort out an app for you.
Can you sort out an app for us?
No. No, I can't.
Spoken to the point. There you go.
Well, he did that, so we thought we'd ask, and there you go. Do you know
Speak
what?
to my
You don't
assistant.
get. Can I say you don't get this sort of commentary on BBC or ITV, do you? Rarely.
Speak to my assistant.
you get Lee Dixon instead. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get there, man.
Oh, the dates of John Motson and Barry Davis, bring them back.
Michael Owen as well. God, what
it is a question for you guys. Were you a John Motson or Barry Davis fan?
Don't know. I don't remember them that much, Dermo. I'm afraid.
Right, I'll put this into the chat. Were you John Motson or Barry Davis? Well, Barry Davis was a massive Spurs fan, by the way.
I'll go with him then, because if he's a Spurs fan.
And John Motson used to live in St Albans down Jennings Road.
Not that far from me.
Hey,
Carl.
It's Carl at the bottom looper. Look at him. You're right, Carly boy.
Enjoying England?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm sorry I've been so long. I've just spent the last 10 hours trying to work out what Ireland's manager's new name is.
Look, you know me. You know I'm dyslexic, right, Carl? I have to come up with a nickname for him now.
I think you're going to have to.
I think I might call them the Iceman.
The Iceman cometh.
Iceman
Not Mr.
cometh.
Freeze.
Yeah. Oh, and Paul Mercer's asked for the link. Sorry, the link's full.
Paul Mercer? Oh, yeah. No, let him come on. That'd be a laugh.
Who is it?
I thought you said Paul Merson, Dermo.
No, this is. Do you want to read this one out, Colin? Sorry.
I'm a little bit busy.
All right, I'm not gonna. No. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm a little bit busy trying to sort this out.
I am sorry. I am actually gonna ban you because.
Why? What's free time?
Well, I let you read what he's put up there before I put him on a timeout.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Goodbye.
What a weird thing to do to come into a football chat. Whatever, mate.
See, Carl is one of our people that should be looking after the chat.
Oh, yeah, I'd have thrown him out by now.
Yeah, well, you're not doing your job very well. Anyway, it's Holland. Holland going in and it's gone out. What have you thought of the game so far, Carl? You've been impressed?
Well, I think it's definitely the best we've played all tournament.
Yeah.
I don't really think Holland offered that much up front. It's really there for the taking. We got to just take our chance.
So, are you going for 90 minutes, extra time, or penalties?
No, I think we might nick it before the end of the match.
Who do you think is going to nick it?
I think we're going to nick it 2-1.
I mean, it will be a record for you. You've never reached a final on European or world soil. I mean, to be fair, for England, for a national team like England, it's quite an achievement. That would be quite an achievement. Gareth Southgate has reached you a semi-final, final, quarter-final, and now possibly another final. I mean,
yeah,
does he look? To be honest with you, he doesn't get the respect he deserves. To be fair,
it's all England fans have asked for is the team to play with a bit of balls, and we haven't all tournament until tonight. So I don't know. I just want to see us play attacking football. I've seen enough years of boring football. I don't want to see boring football anymore.
I tell you who's impressed me, and it's not normally I'll say this, but egg fried rice has impressed me in the second half.
Wow, you said something good about him, Demo. I'm shocked.
I think Demo needs to go lay down and put a cold towel over his forehead.
Yeah, I think so. After saying that, Harry Kane said to the referee, "Look, we give you 1,000, right? You want more money to help us win? Go on, get."
Yeah, he got 200 off of me.
What did he get 200 off of you for?
To make sure England won game.
I gave him 300 to make sure England lost the game.
Oh, he's doing us all, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Carl, did you give him any money?
Yeah, but I'm going to save it now. I'm going to clip you up for saying how much you love Declan Rice. I'm going to send it to him.
I never said that. I just said this is the first game I'm thinking egg fried.
What did you not say?
Well. Pardon?
What didn't you say?
I just said, I didn't call him by his name. I said egg fried is played well.
Right. But what's Carl saying you said?
He's saying that I said that I love egg fried, and I do love egg
Cheers,
fried.
Demo. Cheers, Demo. Look at that, mate.
Egg fried rice. It's a rice.
No. You've seen I'm getting very, very good at editing at Demo. Don't worry.
Oh no.
You asked for it.
I did. I knew it was coming. I did know it was coming.
What's the burger eating? The burger's eating something. What's he eating?
No.
You know, I swear to God, Carl, you don't get this on BBC or ITV, this sort of commentary, do you?
No. Anybody want to quit?
It's like the alternative commentary on a game.
It is.
We're better than Sky, ITV, BBC.
Yeah. Anyway, what's the referee saying here, Colin?
What's he saying here? Let me catch up on them. Because I'm seeing a replay.
Turn by.
Is he saying? What's he saying to 16?
What's he saying?
Anyway, it's a free kick to Holland.
I told you. Listen here. I told you. Stop spinning in circles. Anyway, I'm trying to do that rugby Welsh accent thing.
Yeah,
it don't work because I can't do it.
If Philip's here, don't get started about rugby. He'll talk about rugby all night. Anyway, free kick to Holland. Anyway, Van Dijk, will he break England hearts? The Liverpool captain heads the corner. Oh, it's coming in. Van Dijk. Oh my word, what a save from Pickford. And it was Van Dijk who came in. No, it wasn't Van Dijk. But what a free kick in. Oh, what a save from Pickford. That's a match win.
Did his little T-Rex arm save it? Let's have a look.
Corner to Holland. There's Gareth Southgate. As you can see on my little TV behind me clapping. Oh, over the bar by Dumfries. You did say that, didn't you, Tequila? I did put Southgate in there for you.
Cheers, bruv. Just what I wanted to see.
Yeah. What a save. Good save, though, from Pickford.
Ooh.
There's an orange. There's a Dutch fan wearing don't know what he's wearing.
He's done really well on that background, mate.
Bit of a lucky penalty, wasn't it?
That means a lot from me. That means a lot to me coming from you.
Yeah, it's good. He's done a good job, hasn't he?
Yeah, I've been proper taking it in. We just need to finger you a little bit. They're the badgers. Just need to twist them slightly.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done a smashing job on that.
Could we change the badges to have Declan Rice on one side and Jack Grealish on the other?
Hey, if I get hold of it, anything's possible. Where the England badge is, I'll have Declan Rice. Where the Netherlands badge is, I'll have Jack Grealish, and it's if they're both kissing Dermo.
Well, I was actually playing F124 last night, right? And I was about 10 seconds ahead in the lead of the Grand Prix, and the engine blew. I was so frustrated. And never driving for Aston Martin again.
Well, there's your problem. You were driving an Aston Martin car.
Yeah, but don't worry, I didn't finish the first 4 Grand Prix.
Driving an Aston Martin car in Formula 1 is like trying to drive any Ford Mustang car round the corner. Does not work.
It don't go round corners. Ford Mustangs, to be fair.
They just go through corners.
Yeah, it's a bit like Jeremy Clarkson driving a 3-wheeler, Robert Reliant. Just kept falling over.
Exactly.
Yeah. Have you seen the new videos going around with Del Boy, Only Fools and Horses, but they've got Starmer and Rishi Sunak saying the bit, you don't live here anymore?
Yeah, I saw it the other day.
I thought it was brilliant. It's really funny.
Have to have a look for it on YouTube, bruv.
Oh, dear. I was saying to Tequila, lots happened since this last broadcast. The change of government. England are playing well. You know. Lots happened.
Man City have been found guilty of 115 fair play charges.
We all know they've been found guilty. It's about if the FA are going to do anything on the Premier League, going to do anything about it.
It's a 8 ball. Good save, Pickford.
Yeah.
Holland have come back into it here a little bit,
I was about to say that. Holland is starting to play a bit now.
I think it's time to make some changes.
Yeah, good luck with that, Com. 89th minute, mate.
I know it's always 89th, but
I think he needs to put Tequila on for Walker, Carl on for Declan Rice fried. I go on for Harry Kane, and then Colin can come on for Pickford.
Nah, I'll leave Pickford in that.
I mean,
I can't be bothered to dive about today.
What about putting our EAFC team 2014 as replacement for?
Oh God, no!
Jesus.
There's a reason why not a single one of them have been recorded, and it's not to do with my language.
It's because we're absolutely crap.
It's not true. We've got a great win-loss record.
I tell you, look at that. England, 438 passes completed. And here's Bellingham. What can Bellingham do? It's gone out for a goal kick. Bellingham saying, look, mate, it's gone out for a corner. There's egg fried, thinking I wanted chicken with that. Let's see.
Right, you can have a burger if you want on here.
Let's see. No, it's gone out. Now, Carl, I asked this to Colin and Tequila, and they both said I was talking absolute cobblers.
Mm-hmm.
If you were Gareth Southgate, when do you start thinking about extra time?
Oh, you don't until the final whistle goes.
If there's 93 minutes, if there's 3 minutes added on after 90 minutes, you start thinking about extra time on 92nd and 59th second.
Right. Yeah. And also, has anyone seen Harry Kane in the second half?
Not really.
Yeah, he's in Van Dijk's pocket.
Yeah.
Or Diverge, or whatever it is. Oh.
And to be fair, I get a lot of stick when I criticise Harry Kane now.
Listen, I'll criticise Harry Kane to high heaven. I've got no issues.
What do you reckon of Harry Kane's performance in this game, Carl?
About 20 minutes he played all right. Apart from that, he's nothing else. Just too far, too deep. too deep, not affecting the game where he needs to be affecting the game.
Edem saying Van Dijk was being fouled. Yeah, he was, but egg fried.
Oh,
Jesus 50 or 1. Half over.
Right, take him off now. Take Manu off.
What time are you? What time are you? Carl.
Similar to yours, I think. There, mate. I think Carl's. You're watching it on normal TV, aren't you?
Yellow card. That's a yellow card there. There was a foul there, and that was to Bellingham.
Right,
Has he missed the final now?
I don't know. Probably.
No.
What time are you on?
I'm on 71:28.
71:08.
Okay, I'll wait. You tell me when you get to 71:37.
Now.
Okay, we'll just stay quiet if something happens a little bit.
Yeah, Demo said that earlier when we got told that there were 2 goals.
Yep.
Oh.
Last very long, did it?
And he just burst it out as a goal, and it's just me and Con. We just didn't say anything.
Nobody is snoring.
Thanks.
We haven't fallen asleep yet.
No, it's definitely the best we played all tournament.
Yeah.
I'd bring on a bit more pace now, though.
I would.
Watkins, Tony.
Cody's played well, actually. I have to say.
Who's that?
Cody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Who's Cody?
Cody, Man United.
Cody Rhodes is playing.
Kobe.
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 Kobe. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
Kobe.
big up to family one of you watching. Please.
Bless you, Dermo, for getting both the second name and the first name wrong. Bless you, Dermo.
Sounds like he's about to go surfing.
Cody.
Anyway,
Cody. What is it? Cody Manuel.
This is only my
Cody
second.
Manuel.
Can I just say this is my only second stream back? I'm just warming back into streaming again.
Oh, that was Van Dijk left one on him then.
He did. Here's Bellingham. Bellingham to Walker. Walker now to Saka.
He's back up now.
Go on, Saka. Who's brought down? The referee says no foul. Or is he giving the foul? Saka's claiming he's got slammed in the face. The referee says, look, you do that again, right? Let's see now. Did he get smacked in the face?
I think he just ran into him.
Oh, for God's sake, get up. Didn't even touch him.
Oh, he picked his nose.
Oh, for God's sake. Some of these footballers want to actually start going into rugby.
Is this Saka you're talking about, Dermo?
Yeah.
He's an Arsenal player, isn't he?
Here's
So
Holland.
he picked up
Holland are on the break. Oh, what a tackle from Walker. What a
tackle. To be fair, he does slap him in the face.
Yeah, but he's got that kind of face, isn't he, Saka? I'd slap him as well. I'd like to slap him as well. So.
Oh, he's such an idiot.
Harry Kane's touched the ball in the second half, lads.
Harry Kane's been a passenger in the second half.
Yeah,
that's why you bring Tony or Watkins on now.
No chance.
I'd bring Watkins on if I was.
Southgate will never take Kane off. And
this was the question then I was asking. Is Harry Kane a bit like Ronaldo with Portugal?
No, it's slightly different because Portugal, he literally runs a team, whereas with Kane, it's like Southgate. It's Southgate, he won't take Kane off, whereas to Portugal, I think it's like he wouldn't dare take Ronaldo off because Ronaldo's got more power than him. Kane hasn't got more power than Southgate, is what I'm saying. But Southgate won't ever take him off. It's not the same thing.
Here's Holland. Game balance coming up to 75 minutes gone. 20 minutes. No, 20. How long's left, guys? 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
About that.
Conham's gone to sleep completely down the bottom.
I'm still awake.
Oh, yeah.
Only just, but I'm still awake.
Yeah. Anyway, who can find a winner in the last minutes here?
I really don't want this to go to extra time, but I think it's going to. I don't want it to, though.
I said it was going to go to extra time at the beginning of the game.
I said it was going to go all the way.
Come on, let's change it up a little bit.
Van Dijk to the number 24, Holland.
I've got my groceries coming sometime between 10 and 11. That's why I'm hoping it doesn't go to extra time.
Just tend to leave him by the door.
Yeah, watching an England game, leave it by.
I'll put the sound up while I'm bringing him in. I bet you he's going to come exactly when the penalties start. Yeah, I just called it right there.
See if he wants to join the stream.
Yeah.
Why not? I'll ask him.
Say to him, you're not accepting delivery unless he likes and subscribes to all channels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not?
I'm not taking my food in. Anyway, here's
what
Harry Kane.
What if he's not an England fan and he's a Dutch fan? Might be. You never know.
I think we've been quite nice to the Dutch.
Yeah, subscribers are subscribers are subscribers.
It's true. It's true.
So if they haven't done it already, hit that like button and that subscribe button.
I've played the game. I've played the game.
I played game. So this is why nobody from Yorkshire can do voiceovers for like EA Sports. You know what I mean? It's like EA Sports. It's in the game. Can you imagine a Yorkshire version?
That would be great. I'd pay to have that.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You know, like video games have so many different versions, like Assassin's Creed. Just have EA version, Yorkshire version, and everything's done with the Yorkshire accent.
Oh, they pinged that one to top corner, didn't they?
Exactly. Just have the commentary all done in Yorkshire.
Demo's floating.
Come on, England. You need to get their act together now. Holland are definitely all over us now.
Yeah, second half have been. I think England were the better team in the first half, but it's been Holland in this half, I think.
Dermo's been abducted by aliens, and his mic's on mute, and he's talking to us, and he don't realise.
I would say somebody waved to him, but I'm a burger. Carl hasn't got a camera on, so it's up to you, Com. I have no arms.
I can hear you.
Someone waved in through a window.
Yeah, I was just saying there was a load. Oh, Watkins is coming on.
He's bringing Watkins on. Gee, now
80th minute.
He always brings palm rum. He always brings palm rum, doesn't he? He always
brings palm.
There was a few women in there shouting at the crowd for you, Tequila.
Yeah, I saw that. They wanted a burger.
Yeah, they wanted the burger. Yeah.
Yeah,
they had big signs. Give us the burger.
We love your Whopper, Tequila.
They love you.
Excuse me.
Dirty kid.
The filthy mind here, Tequila.
Hey, look, it's past the watershed now, so it's all good.
Hey, listen, right? I don't want anything to do with your Whopper. It's got cheese on it.
Yeah, he wants someone to play with his
I'll make it even worse. It's got vegan cheese on it.
Ugh.
Anyway, disgusting.
England, who's going to take off, guys? Let's start off. Let's book here. Who's England taking off for Watkins and Palmer?
Mainu. He always takes Mainu off.
Oh, yeah. England on the attack. Saka! Oh, Saka scored!
I see. What?
Yeah, fucking yes. Fucking get
No, they're checking for offside. It's
going to be VAR, isn't it?
Damn you, damn! I got excited for nothing.
Come on. Let's see it.
He's onside. He's offside.
He's offside. He's off.
He's off.
Oh, initial play. I think he's off.
Yeah.
The initial pass.
The pass to the wing is offside, I think.
Right, Kane come off then.
But this is the thing, though. This is what annoys me. He doesn't actually interfere with play until he puts the ball in the back of the net, and then he's back onside at that point.
So number 11 is coming off.
You know what?
Foden's coming off.
He's got Foden off.
I don't know if that's offside.
And Harry Kane's coming off.
He might be offside for Walker. I think Walker might have been offside.
So Harry Kane is coming off for Palmer.
How can Walker be offside? He's like 37 years old now.
Have they just allowed the goal or not? Because it's still saying 2-1 on their scoreboard.
Wife.
Oh, okay.
Clapping
yeah, it's the fastest he's run all night. Jesus.
And then Palmer, and then Watkins is coming on for.
Cole Palmer, get a haircut.
Is he actually taking Kane off? He actually is.
Harry Kane's off.
I'm shocked.
And Foden.
It's gone back to
He's going for this.
To be fair, Kane has scored his penalty tonight anyway.
England are going for this now.
So it has been ruled out.
Yeah.
Good goal though as well by Saka, to be fair.
We're not getting a replay though, are we?
I don't think it's offside. I think it's really
I don't
close.
think it's
I don't think it's
offside.
offside.
That's what annoys me with England. When they play properly, they can score goals. It's just they don't do it enough.
Yeah, I do know what. If I was a betting man, I'd put money on England reaching the final.
Stinking out all the way to the final.
I don't know. I still think this game is kind of
I think
still in
this
the
is finally
balance.
poised.
Yeah.
We all know it's going to happen. Obviously not for Colm, but Van der Ven's going to come in and score the winner.
Do you know what?
Now,
do you know what, Carl? I'd be the happiest man alive if that happened.
Yeah, you know you would be.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
What?
Van der Ven's going to come on. Declan Rice is going to clatter him as he goes forward and break his leg. And he's going to be out for the season.
Calm. That's...
I can feel a bit of a Premier League thing coming back in there now.
Dermo is like just shocked.
I'm devastated. It's
about it. I'm not quite sure.
Declan Rice should be getting Van der Ven. Back to.
He's got to run past him.
That is. Back to another England player I've never heard of. Sure. Oh, Watkins.
Oh, what a turn. No. Come on, Ollie.
Is that what you're saying? You sleep, Tequila? Go on, Ollie.
Yeah, go on, Ollie.
Go on, Ollie.
Do you reckon
he brought? You were always going to talk our fans.
Do you reckon do you think he brought Watkins on because of what Tony said in that last press conference when he said he doesn't know like why he shouldn't be starting?
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't know. Tequila admitted the other day he just loved Ollie at the wheel.
Has he got another job yet?
Ooh, Ollie.
Yeah. Ollie. What, Solskjaer? Yeah.
He's got another job.
No, Ollie has got a job. He's the local bus driver because Ollie's at the wheel.
I thought Ollie was. I didn't think Ollie was that bad. I'll ask Colm.
Oh, here's Holland.
Colm, was he that bad?
Holland are under attack here now. Here's Holland. Well, Holland now. Here's Verkers. Holland down. It's brought down looking for a penalty. Referee says, "Go and get lost. You didn't pay me enough money. I'm not giving you a penalty."
How the hell is Wigford still in an international team?
Yeah, I do think he's rather pants, isn't he? I always thought he was rather rubbish.
Let's see now. It should be a free kick to England, to be fair.
That's not a penalty. They just ran into each other. No, bruv. They ain't a penalty.
The biggest issue with Ollie was he was too soft. He wanted to be everybody's mate. That was the issue with Ollie. And he's actually a UEFA technical director now.
Is he?
Wow.
Yes, he is.
So can we blame him about changing the UEFA how they play the European games now?
No.
Well, he doesn't choose what happens. He's just on a director board. That's all he is. Or he has some sort of involvement or something. Yeah, like what Arsene Wenger is and all that nonsense.
Yeah, the one that wants a World Cup every 2 years.
I'd imagine Ollie would be an ideal yes man for the England job.
World Cup every 2 years? No way, that's too much.
Arsene Wenger did want that, by the way.
Then what would happen to the European and the Copa America then?
Colum's got a lot of fans on X tonight. He's got 50 people watching him.
Boom.
Make sure to like, not subscribe, follow me on Twitter for all your political, non-political views.
We have 12 on us, so big up to it. And 2 people are watching on our YouTube channel.
Big up to those 2.
Oh yeah, you too.
You too.
I might be one of them because I've got the stream on as well. So.
I might be one.
It might just be me and Com then.
So basically, you're Bono and the Edge. Then.
Yes.
Oh, that's a stupid foul, Saka.
Oh,
Simmons here. Don't worry, I've got this capo. Yellow card as well. 5 minutes to go. Will England's hearts be broken?
So this formation. No, the formation. So Southgate changed went back to his old formation, and all of a sudden, we're not as good as we were under the other formation. Shocking.
Let's not beat around the bush.
Shocking.
He's changed back to the formation, and we're shit.
Yeah.
We're going to lose now.
So the question is again, why? Baffled, mate. Baffled.
I'd be more worried about who's the next manager.
To Holland. Holland goes in. Here's Van Dijk. Oh, the shout for a penalty. And the referee says no. Gets a corner.
Get off.
See, part of me doesn't mind if England get knocked out because then we can actually get down to the proper business of the Premier League transfers.
Yeah, it's just been boring, hasn't it?
A lot of deals have been held up because of this.
I just want to know what striker we're getting because I can't handle another year of Richarlison. Sorry, guys. Just
you're getting his brother.
We're not getting another.
We're getting Bob.
Don't say that, Carl. Who's his brother?
Yeah. Bob Charlton.
Bob Rich. His name.
Bob Charlton.
Yeah. Bob Richarlison.
Van Dijk's on a yellow card.
He is.
There you go. Right, Watkins, just run at him.
Right. England, 4 minutes to go, bar injury time. 3 minutes to go, including.
Oh, it's going to go to extra time.
It's not.
My groceries are going to arrive right when the penalties start.
Right, Colin. England going to score in the 90th minute?
93rd minute.
No.
Carl?
It's coming. I'm going to say yes, just to be different.
Yeah.
93rd minute.
It's going to come at the 91 minute 55 seconds exactly.
I don't care who scores. I'm just enjoying the game at the moment.
Keeler's going to chuck his vegetables everywhere.
I'm just glad Ireland have got a manager.
Got me some lovely apples coming. I'm going to spit apples in people's faces.
Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Oh, Watkins missed it. It's Palmer. Palmer shoots over the bar. Oh, England should have been 2-1 up.
I tell you, why do we take Harry Kane off?
Oh, Palmer. He totally sliced that.
To be fair, you could argue that why did Southgate bring Watkins on when Tony's been the one who's been coming on?
Watkins, more pace than Tony, I suppose. That's the only thing I say.
Yeah.
Gerrard is saying.
You could also turn around and say, why didn't Palmer play it down first time? Because he had Saka running behind him.
His fringe got in his eyes.
Can you also say why did Southgate not bring any left backs either? How far do you want to go with this?
You can also say why has Southgate even got the England
job? Here comes Holland.
Exactly.
Holland. Oh,
that's a
free kick to England coming up to the 89th minute. Koeman doesn't look happy. Goppo looks. Let's see now.
Southgate's
probably to be fair, we've kept Gapco pretty quiet all night.
Ed says the ref is a joke. What do you think the ref's performance tonight, lads?
He's been all right, I suppose.
I think he's been easily swayed by fans.
Yeah.
Every loud cheer is give something, or Gio, or whatever.
That's it, come on, England, come on.
He hasn't given many cards out, has he?
No.
He has in the last 10 minutes. Four, I think.
What? Van Dijk's got one.
Bellingham got one.
Bellingham's got one.
Saka got one.
Van der Beek's got one. Van Dijk. Sorry, not
Van Dijk's got one. Yeah.
I think Saka got one for that foul.
Yeah, Saka got one.
Oh, here's Palmer.
Here we go.
Oh, England have bloody won it, the injury time. You were spot on, Carl.
It's our fucking time. It is our time.
It's Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins has put England into the European Championship final.
Now, listen, the fat lady ain't singing. And Southgate is not a god.
I don't know if you're trolling or not. I don't think.
What a finish!
Watkins.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Oh, what a finish that is, though. That is a good finish. What a finish. What a finish.
England have reached their first final on European soil ever in their history.
Hold on, Dermo. It's probably like 15 minutes injury time.
There's 2 minutes actually of injury time, actually.
Injury time, ball guns up, 45
talk
minutes.
Talk us through the goal, Colin. Talk us through the goal.
So, well, I will do when it comes back up on my screen. You got to remember, I'm behind you.
Come on, Spurs.
Right,
Sam Watkins. What a keeper. What a striker.
You ain't getting Watkins, mate. I can tell you that for a fact now.
No one's getting Watkins.
Nobody laughing now. I'm still laughing. The ball is luckily the ball goes to Ollie, and it's just a good touch to get his ball out of his feet, really, and he smashes it across the keeper. And as a goalkeeper, that is a horrible, horrible thing to face. Hate it when it's coming back across you, and I can speak from experience here. It's absolutely awful.
Simmons has been booked. Tequila, how are you feeling?
That was a great goal.
Another final, man.
Yeah, it's a great goal. I'm just watching it again. They're showing it. Great goal. No, I think they might have deserved this one just about. It's the first game this tournament where I think they've deserved to win. Just about.
A couple of substitutions coming on. Conor Gallagher and Saka's coming off.
The two players, Spurs and Man United one are coming on.
It is a quality goal, though, I have to say. Watkins did that really well.
Xerxes pretty much done deal for United.
Yeah.
Pretty much done deal.
But what's the done deal? Sorry, Conor?
Xerxes to Man United. Pretty much done. But I did say earlier it's going to take a moment of brilliance from one player.
Yeah. But that's what we said, Dermot, didn't we? We said that England have got more players who can do that than Holland. That's what we said.
I am absolutely shocked that England have beaten Holland.
I haven't beaten them yet, dude. Probably though, but we haven't done it.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, Dermo's a minute ahead. No, they might have been. There's only 2 minutes extra time.
No, because we made substitutions, so that'll be extra time added on for the time them coming off.
Okay, but there's probably about a minute to play then.
Simmons and Dumfries have come off for Holland, and Bobbery and Zakaria have come on for Holland.
Future Spurs signing, Conor Gallagher just came on.
Just come on.
Probably was the one that was linked with Spurs earlier on in the summer.
I have to say, hats off to Southgate. I agree with Gerard. Hats off to Southgate.
No.
That wasn't it. It's nothing to do with him.
It's got nothing to do with Southgate at all. And you haven't changed scoreboard, by the way. It's still 1-1 on your scoreboard.
Oh, is it?
You've got to change it, Dermo. Come on, you've got to admit it. You've got to change it.
There you go. Now, come on, you got to give him... I'd laughed a bit.
Give him credit for what? Give him credit for what? Taking off a tired and out of the game in the second half Harry Kane for a fresh striker.
Well, he brought a player on and he scored.
I can bloody do that on Sunday League. Doesn't mean it's my credit. I don't mean I get the credit. It means the player that scored gets the credit.
Right. As England fans, you three, how do you feel about reaching your first major final on European soil?
Boys can't admit it. I'll admit it when he's actually a good manager.
I don't actually care about stuff like that much, though, mate. I understand.
Well, it's records.
I know it's a record, but it's like I still think Spain are going to actually absolutely smash us. So
right, hold on. I'm going to put this to bed. Southgate never refused Manchester United. Manchester United was never in for Gareth Southgate.
Somebody's written a comment
directly that's come directly from the FA's mouth.
Well done, Gerard. You've set Com off. I wondered who it was.
Southgate refused Man United. He was never in bloody line for the Man United job.
Well done, Gerard. Well done.
I love it when people read tabloids and think that the tabloids are like 100% accurate.
Nobody wanted Southgate.
No, nobody did want Southgate. Not even United wanted Southgate. Even though Sir Jim is a friend of Southgate's, he didn't want him actually at Manchester United.
Injury time still being played. The referees.
They're still playing it on your stream.
It's over.
Demo.
It's over.
Get in.
England have reached the European final against Spain on Sunday. Colin is absolutely fell off his chair. Tequila's going to buy himself another burger.
Yeah, I'm lonely. I need a friend. I'm just one burger by myself.
And I'm just absolutely shocked that England have actually won.
Final. Another final.
One lonely burger.
So who's going to win the final now?
Spain.
I haven't even got any fries or a drink next to me. Just a burger, man.
England.
Well, listen, guys, it's been a great stream. What have you thought of it, though? Start with you, Tequila. What have you thought of the game?
I thought that England, this was the best match England played all tournament. It shouldn't have taken this long, but it did. Will I give Southgate credit? I'll give him a small bit of credit for changing things. But as Com said, it's not exactly rocket science to take Kane off for Watkins. But I will say this. I didn't expect him to take Kane off.
Yeah.
So he surprised me that he was willing to take Kane off. That's it.
Yeah. I'll go with you. Carl, what's your thought tonight? You must be a happy England fan tonight.
Yeah. Never in doubt, was it? We got. It's like Tequila said, best we played all tournament.
Yeah.
About the right time. Southgate did all right for bringing Watkins on earlier than he usually does, but we'll see how the final goes on Sunday.
Colin,
for you, what's your thought on the match?
No, I actually enjoyed this match. I can't say I've enjoyed many, to be fair. So massive credit to the lads out on that pitch. I will give a little bit of credit to Southgate. I will swallow my pride a little bit.
Only a little bit, Com.
But yeah, because he's listened, to what people have been saying, and he's actually took his pride and joy off. That's Harry Kane. And the guy that he's brought on's ended up winning the game. And I think it was actually set up by Palmer as well. So
it was,
yeah.
But
so could we be watching Harry Kane winning his first ever major trophy as a player on Sunday?
No, he's got a curse on him.
I still reckon it's like 90% Spain. I really think it's that high in my head.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be a negative, but I really feel that way.
Let's just be honest, right? From what right, Carl, right, take your England hat off for a second. Let's actually speak honestly and truthfully here. If Spain turn up and they play in third gear, we need to be in fifth.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
If Spain go and kick it into fifth gear, we need to be playing at seventh, eighth.
Let's put it this way: we have to, every time we get a chance, we got to bury it.
Yeah, pretty much, because we cannot afford to give them anything.
Gerard's just said L10 and so many so-called greats couldn't do what Southgate has done. Gerard also said they won't call him turn-up head now, Dermo. That's what they call Graham Taylor. And also he says John Bull all the way. God, John Bull. My dad used to drink John Bull back in the day. Look. I know there's going to be streams on talking about this match, but let's end it here, guys. I'll start with you, Tequila. What's your thoughts on the game and where can people find you?
I enjoyed the game, like the other guys did. I'm happy that England go through. Believe it or not, I don't wish for England to fail. It doesn't give me any pride or joy to see them fail. I'm quite a proud England fan because we actually, I think, deserve to win this one. Did we deserve to get here to the semi-final? That's very much debatable, but we deserve to win this match just about. So I'm happy. I look forward to the final. That's the way you can find me. You can find me on THFC Till I Die with you, Demo, and Carl. And I've got a little podcast called The Play Pouch where I just talk about the video games industry. So please sub if you can. And thanks again for having me, Demo.
No problem, Carl. Thank you again. I mean, what's your thought on tonight in the game, and where can people find you, sir?
Yeah, I'm really pleased as a diehard England fan to see us get into a final, which I'm not used to seeing people get into finals. I think it's I don't know. I think we play the best we can against Spain, and they have an off night. You never know, but to get there's a big achievement, and I can live with that. You'll find me on THFC Till I Die and wherever else I'm needed. And that was it. I wasn't laughing at the fact. I was laughing at the fact that Ollie Watkins got player of the match for like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I just saw that. But Gareth Southgate has actually become the first England manager to take England to 2 major finals in successive tournaments.
Let's hope he wins it.
I mean, with all the criticism he gets, before I get to you, Colin, Carl, and Tequila, I mean, does he deserve credit tonight?
With a £1.2 billion squad, he should be getting to finals.
there's always a little asterisk because look, you can only play what's in front of you, but there's no getting around that this tournament has been very kind with the fixtures, as was the other tournaments. He's a very lucky manager, and that's what I mean by lucky manager. He's avoided lots of the best teams, and he's done it twice in a row. But you still have to get there, you know. So there's some credit, but little asterisks next to it.
Yeah. And Colin, what have you thought of tonight's game, and where can people find you, sir?
Yeah, it's been a good game. I've enjoyed today's game. You know, it's just one of them, isn't it? Just one of them. And also, just to put into comparison, the Netherlands squad that we've just played is valued total at 528 million.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. 528 million, the Netherlands squad, and ours is 1.2.
So we're saying Newcastle could buy the whole Netherlands squad.
Pretty much, if they wanted to, yeah. But yeah, no, congratulations to England. Well done. Like I said, I'd give Southgate a little bit of credit for making those substitutions because it did plan out very, very well and worked out. Slightly confused why Watkins is player of the match after 8 minutes on the pitch. I think there's several players that should have probably been picked over him. But yeah, onwards and upwards. And, you know, hopefully England could go one step further this time and actually win it.
Yeah. Well, listen, and where can people find you, sir?
You can find me over on the Full-Time Sports Network. You can find me from time to time on the THFC Till I Die. You can find me on MUFC Spotlight and wherever else I am. So I just float in and out.
Yeah. Well, listen, congratulations to England and England fans for reaching another final. Well done. Us and Ireland can only dream about reaching finals. We will one day. But yeah, if you like what we said, we are back tomorrow, of course, at a bit of a later time tomorrow at 7. With me and Philip are back with all the latest Spurs news and rumours and everything. And then Friday, of course, we're back with the Halftime Huddle podcast. Myself, I think Philip, definitely Tequila will be here. Maybe Carl, maybe Colin will join us and that as well. But we are back on here the European Football Network Till We Die channel on Sunday with the final with the European Championship, Spain versus England. Can England finally win a trophy after the first one since 1966, or can Spain win their second? No, is it the second or third European Championships trophy? I think it's second, the third, isn't it?
Second, I think.
Yeah, I think it was second.
Yeah, but anyway,
they won in '88.
Please like and subscribe to our channels. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great time. We'll see you later, lads. Come on, you Spurs.
Coys.
I've missed out where the out intro is, and then make sure the loop is on. Last time, loop is on. Right. Okay. Bye bye. Hang on. There's two. I'll just.